Hey everyone, Ingrid here, and I'm really excited to be guest designing for Cheeky Studio. You can see what I got to play with this month in my little haul video. You can find it also on my channel. And let's get started. So yes, circles are becoming such a go-to design for me. It's really easy, and I find it very embellishment friendly. I don't know, it's just, I feel like it's really easier to find the right places and to play with embellishments than it is when I make a cluster of square or rectangular shapes. So I'm really loving this. I'm not even sure I created like a more simple layout with just hand cut circles, but I think you might be seeing that again in the future. So if you haven't tried this, I highly recommend that you do, because it's a lot of fun. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. So the papers that I'm using are from the March Hip Kits. I have a ton of leftovers, and I thought it would be fun to use them here. They also go really well with the colors of the embellishments that I have. And I'm going to focus here mostly on my unicorn themed stuff, which I really love. It's so cute. And yeah, just embellish a little bit. So my title is going to be I Am a Superstar. And the explanation behind this is that in the photos you can see Ella holding up Lily, and Lily is, I don't know, like flying or something, and they have a lot of fun with this. And well, sometimes it doesn't end with someone crying, but most of the time it does. But for a few minutes there, they do enjoy themselves. So for some reason, Ella decided to call this game Superstar. So she lifts Lily and then yells, Superstar! So I thought it would be a fun title. And these fantastic thickers also came in the March kits. Everything came in the March kits. And I think these are from a Maggie Holmes collection, I want to say. It just looks so Maggie Holmes because it's gold, and then the foam itself is kind of a minty color. So these are fantastic. And I also thought they would work well with all my pretty unicorn and rainbow colors. So just trying to find the right spot, and again, for some reason, I just find the circular shapes really easy to work with. I think it's the softer lines that, you know, you don't have all those harsh corners. I don't know, I think something is happening here. I think you will see this again, or different variations of it, just like exploring the possibilities of using, let's say, more curved lines as opposed to just straight lines. So here comes the fun part of embellishing, and this came together in no time. This video is only a little bit sped up, I think maybe twice the time, and I really took my time to move things around. But yeah, you know, all you need is some pretty embellishments and you're good to go. So the photos I printed pretty much as always on my Canon Selfie, and I fit the two of them on one 4x6 paper. And yes, that unicorn, it's such a perfect place for it. So if I'm not 100% sure I want to commit to the placement, I will use my adhesive runner there that I have. And if I am sure, then the hot glue gun also comes into action. I love hot glue. It's really, I use it a lot now in my art journaling. With scrapbooking, I think I use it less because I like to have the flexibility of moving things around, even though, you know, most times they just end up back in the first place where I wanted to put them. So yeah, what are you going to do? But I don't know, I guess I'm a little bit scared of the irreversible effects of the hot glue gun. But here it works really well with those little fabric bows. I love these. How cute are they? I mean, look at that. It's just so cute. So yeah, make sure you check out the Cheeky Studio website. I will put the link in the description box. They have really, really cute stuff. If you want to support, you know, the YouTube crafting community, if you want to support small family businesses, then yeah, check it out. And let's move on to other stuff. So how are you all doing? This is the National Scrapbooking Day weekend. Hopefully I can get this video up. I'm having all kinds of computer issues, but hopefully I can get it up when it's still weekend, maybe in some parts of the world. And I just love it that there are so many events online, and I know a few people were doing like live streams, which is fantastic. I really hope maybe next year I can make it work. It's just the biggest obstacle here is my internet connection, because it's really bad, and on the weekends it's especially bad because everyone is using the internet, I guess. So I just don't find it, you know, it's just not reliable enough to set up something like that. I don't know, maybe someday. But yeah, I thought it was so fabulous. I mean, it's really, you know, there are limitations to an online community, but I think we're kind of, you know, bridging those gaps with all those live stream possibilities and all that. So I think that's great. And apparently my children don't really care that it's National or International Scrapbooking Day, so we were entertaining the whole morning. Right now Lily is napping and Ella is at my mother-in-law's, so I have a moment to narrate this video. But we just went to town in the morning, and it was actually really lovely. So I live next to a town in Austria called Graz, which is the second largest city in Austria after Vienna. Vienna is really big in Austrian standards, and Graz is a bit of a smaller town, but very, very beautiful. And we just went to the center and walked around, and there's a little hill in the middle of the town. You can Google it, Graz, G-R-A-Z. It's really beautiful. So we went up to that little hill, and the girls were most of the time well behaved. We had ice cream. Lily and I shared vegan chocolate ice cream, which was very good. And yeah, it was just a lovely morning, but exhausting. What can I say? So yeah, but it's all good. You know, when the weather is nice, it makes all the difference, right? When the sun is shining, but it's not crazy hot, you can walk outside and you can get an ice cream and go to a playground. It's just, it's fantastic. I'm really happy the winter is over. And yeah, so what did I do? Just added some stuff, my journaling, some clouds, and of course lots of Heidi color shine, because we gotta have the color shine. I'm addicted to that stuff. And yeah, that's my finished project. So make sure you also check the Facebook Cheeky Studio group, and I wish you a lovely crafty day. Bye bye.